There's a long stretch of blacktop, no headlights in sight, just the hum of the engine and a pale moonlight. Got a half tank of hope and a heart worn thin, trying to outrun where I've always been. There's a radio whispering an old refrain about love lost somewhere in the rain. And every word hits a little too close, like it knows what hurts me the most. I remember your hand in the passenger seat, tracing circles in time with a nervous beat. You said, don't let this turn into just a goodbye. But I couldn't see through my own pride. Now the miles stack up like regrets I keep. In the quiet moments I don't sleep, and the night rolls on, but it don't pretend that I'll find my way back again. It's midnight on the county line, where your memory crosses mine. Through the dark and the broken signs, I still see you in every mile, with the stars hanging low and the silence loud, like your voice calling through the clouds. I keep driving, but I can't unwind this midnight on a county line. There's a roadside diner with a flickering light, where I pulled over just to clear my mind. But the coffee's cold and the clock stands still, like it's waiting on a stronger will. I see your face in the glass out front, like a ghost I've been trying to outrun. But the truth shows up in the rear view clear. You're the one thing that brought me here. It's midnight on a county line, where your memory crosses mine. Through the dark and the broken signs, I still see you in every mile, with the stars hanging low and the silence loud, like your voice calling through the clouds. I keep driving, but I can't unwind this midnight on a county line. Yeah, the road don't care where your heart has been, it just keeps pulling you back again to the place where the truth don't hide. Love ain't something you can outright. It's midnight on a county line, but I'm turning back this time. Through the dark and the endless miles, I'm heading toward your porch light. Shine with the dawn, breaking soft and slow, and a heart that's finally letting go of the man I was left behind. At midnight on a county line, yeah. Yeah, the road runs long, but I finally see it was always leading you back to me. There's a box in the closet buried deep, full of moments I couldn't keep. Faded colors and crooked smiles, frozen frames from simpler times. There's a truck in the drive that won't start right, like it's holding on to last July, when we drove with the windows down, chasing stars on the edge of town. You had bare feet on the dashboard then, laughing loud in the summer wind. Said forever was just a word, but it felt like the truest thing we'd heard. Now the radio plays that same old song, and I don't know where we went wrong. Just a picture that don't explain how love can slip through a silver frame. Faded Polaroid dreams ain't as clear as they used to seem. All the colors running out of time, still I see you in every line. Through the cracks in the in-between of what was and what might have been, I'm still holding on to these faded Polaroid dreams. There's a county fair in a distant year where I swear I can still see you here. Cotton candy and Ferris wheels, and a love that felt so real. Now the nights feel a little too long, and the silence sings a lonesome song. But I trace your face in every light, like a ghost in the neon night. Faded Polaroid dreams ain't as clear as they used to seem. All the colors running out of time, still I see you in every line. Through the cracks in the in-between of what was and what might have been, I'm still holding on to these faded Polaroid dreams. Yeah, the past don't stay in place, it slips away without a trace. But some memories refuse to go, they just soften in the afterglow. Faded Polaroid dreams, but tonight I'm setting them free. Gonna pack up every photograph, leave behind what we used to have. Let the wind take the in-between of what was and what couldn't be. Yeah, I'm finally learning to leave those faded Polaroid dreams. Yeah, the colors may fade away, but I'll remember you that way. Box in the corner of an old back room, full of words I wrote but never gave to you. Ink ran heavy on those midnight lines, every page just trying to change your mind. I remember that night by the railroad tracks. You said some things you couldn't take back. Train rolled through like a warning sign, but I stayed there frozen in that goodbye. These letters never sent still say your name every word, just circles back again like a worn out prayer. I can't undo every line, leads me back to you. Yeah, I tried to heal, tried to make amends, but I'm still living in, and these letters never sent. There's a box like a distant cry through a cracked open window and a sleepless night. Every note just pulls me down to the silence echoing through this town. I heard you found someone out west, gave your heart, gave him your best, and I hope he sees what I let go, but that don't make it hurt less. No, these letters never sent still say your name every word, just circles back again like a worn out prayer. I can't undo every line, leads me back to you. Yeah, I tried to heal, tried to make amends, but I'm still living in these letters never sent. If I could turn back every page, rewrite the lines, erase the pain, I'd find a way to make you stay instead of watching you walk away. Yeah, these letters never sent still say your name like a slow burn I can't contain. Every tear falls in between all the words you've never seen. Yeah, time moves on, but it don't forget a heart still trapped in letters never sent. So I'll close that box and let it rest, lay those ghosts back in my chest. But some goodbyes don't ever end, they just live on in letters never sent.